Hello everyone. Uh, playing Crusader Ck2 again. Yeah. This will be a new game. And this guy. Yeah, don't really know what else to say. I just gotta go to something here. Cultural timer names off and start again. Yeah. Turning off cultural title names because I can. Yeah, anyways, I'm starting a new game because I can. Ambition. So, here's the plan. The goal is to unite the entire Empire of Scandinavia, the entire Empire of Britannia, Kingdom of Saxony, Pomerania, Lithuania, and Novgorod and Venetia as well, into one massive empire of Sweden. That's the plan. Like I said, go with a war focus. Start off by trying to fabricate a claim on the Jarldom of Sealand, or the Petty Kingdom of Sealand. This guy's really bad at it. Might not have anyone else that's better. Yeah, but Vikings, we must be good at this. Well, not Vikings yet, Vikings. And it starts in year 800. Do that for now and build up some zeal. Which one is this guy? Doesn't matter at all. Okay, I'm gonna immediately plot to revoke. Send gift. Raise up the army. And we're also going to attempt to join the Wolf Warriors. I walk away victorious, very nice. Finally, and we'll rope the chiefdom. There it is. Oof, lost a lot of men in that. Sure, I'll become paranoid. Alright. Okay, very nice. We siege this down. Can't revoke because gotta up tribal organization. Very nice. Okay, now I can revoke. Okay. Oh wait. If you don't know, so before we were playing as Wessex, we were playing as a feudal society. Tribal society, very different. A lot more like warfare and conquest. Not warfare and conquest focus because you get access to subjugation. And well, I'll just show you what the subjugation of Casus Belli does. You also get to join societies. defending against East Swedish. These guys are already trying to subjugate them. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. They've already won. Okay, I'm going to need. Yep, subjugation press spell allows you to just no. You can't just subjugate anyone. Limits. It's basically one subjugation per ruler. So I can't subjugate anyone else with this guy except for certain circumstances. However, like my next ruler will be able to subjugate this guy, for instance, right? So that's pretty good. The main thing, the second way, and this is the way that this is how I'm subjugating him. I can subjugate this guy because if you look at the de jure kingdoms, he's in the de jure kingdom of Sweden. I am tribal, and I have the ambition to become king of Sweden, which means I get to subjugate this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and of course this guy, and this guy. But yeah, but once I take him, I'm gonna suffer a lot of my threat level's gonna go way up. So I'm probably going to be chilling for a bit, and I also want to get these guys really strong, which is why I can't believe they didn't declare war in the early game. That like as my first subjugation, I would go with Finland instead, because as Finland, I can get a de jure here in Finland as long as I have a siege and get all this land. Whereas this guy, I have to declare the subjugation war, and I wouldn't lost that. He has around 5,500 troops at his disposal, which is quite a bit. And yeah, so couldn't go with this guy, which is I'm trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Great Kingdom of Zealand, although that'll take quite a bit because Duchy claims are a lot rarer than county claims. I'm gonna form an alliance with this guy because what I'm hoping to do is to get some allies and take down Ostrogothia. Okay. Can I marry my? Okay. By the way, Ragnar Sigurdsson, he will be very important in a few years because he will start up a bloodline, which is very important. See who I can marry him off to. Try and get it. Let's see. Are there any geniuses? No one with a genius trait. Is anyone with a genius trait in the world at this time mode? Genius, gender, women, married, no. Okay, 32, 0, and 17. How old is my guy? 4. But you, unfortunately, are Ck2 class, which means you don't like me at all. And y'all. Don't have to check. Yeah, we'll not consider alpha from infidels. Okay. So, no geniuses. What about Wick? Also go Diplo range, yes. All 17, that's too old. Actually wait, there is one other trait I could search for. Strong. 0 years old? Pagan? Which one would be better? Sickly isn't good. Neither of them would get me alliances though. But strong is a good trait that I do want to try and pass on to like other kids, to my future heirs. So if I 0 years, I feel like that this no. We'll wait to see if like any new people get created. That sounds very stupid. Okay, we got a bunch of free troops. What's our army size looking like? 1,000. What's his army size looking like? Okay. Potential vassal ally troops. You would not help out because you hate it. You would help out. You would help out. So we got 1,000 1.3 thousand. This is going to be 1,500. So 2,500 troops is what I have to contend with, roughly. Yeah, 2,500 troops. I have roughly 750. So this plus this would add up to about about 1,000. Plus my troops makes 1,000. We don't have enough. Can I? Do I have the renown necessary? Let's go to here. Let's go with you. So we're going to disband this sector. If you don't fight with if you use build legend and build zeal, you can sometimes get like free warriors. But the problem with getting those guys is that if you don't fight, then you lose prestige or piety, which isn't good. Hire someone to find out. It's early. Hopefully it's a. Hopefully it's a son. Sorry. Hopefully it's a daughter, because A, you can marry daughters off. B, if it's a son, then the realm's gonna be split between 2 different heirs, which is bad. Okay, that's too many troops for me to deal with. I need to wait until my army comes in. Chieftain. Okay, get a claim on the chieftain. Okay, it was a daughter. That is actually pretty good. I can marry you off to someone who's high ranking and nearby chief of kingdom. I cannot do that, because then that would make a that's the son of the guy I'm thinking of conquering. Chief of where? You wouldn't help me out, you're too far away. It needs to be someone who's either Norse or Romuva. Slavic maybe, if it's like a... Oh, you can do that. Slavic maybe, if it's like a Pomeranian. If it's a Pomeranian. Or a Pole. And then... yeah. So Swermensky, Romuva, and Slavic, as long as it's a Slavic Pomeranian. They're the people that are nearby. So in that case, sort by rank. You guys are Croats, Serbs. Okay, Chief of Halland, how strong are you? Well, it doesn't matter because you're in. Okay, Chief of Paderborn, how strong are you? 1,000 troops. You're close by enough that you could actually help. Form an alliance with them. Would. Perfect. Okay. So if I were to declare war, these guys will both come in. Perfect. And my army is sufficiently recovered. I think we should just do it. Because if we don't do it quickly, this... Wait, hold on. Never mind. This guy's trying to attack the Saxons in a border dispute over Holstein. Okay. This guy hasn't declared a subjugation war yet. It means he could subjugate the Ostrogoths. Oh, sorry, the king of Ostrogothia. I think I should still try to conquer him before he gets conquered by Scaling. Let's do this. All in my vassals. All in Paderborn and Arborus. By the way, I am not going to be able to pronounce these words correctly. These are actually my best commanders. His thing with command, I'm not sure on how this works out exactly, but I'm pretty sure if your commander has a martial skill of less than 8, it actually makes the battle go worse for you. So I guess I just have to lead these armies personally. Okay. They're attacking there. They're locked in. We've got 1 victory. She can take care of herself. Now we just have to keep pressing the advantage and kill. That. Okay. So, master winter terrain, considering we're in Sweden and like the north. Okay. 3.6 versus 2. 3.6 versus 2000. How good are you at martial? You got 0 skill. So, how good is your martial? 7. And Ostragon. You're a child, so we don't know the commander strength of these guys. Wait, actually, I can probably go to court, see how good your marshal is. So steward. Cause see, actually, he's a commander of yours. Oh, he's got. Okay, yeah, no, we got this. If that guy's a commander, we got this. Yep. Keep just fighting them over and over to completely destroy their army. Do I want the kind trait? Hold on. What does kind give me? Intrigue -2. Ah, no. Gets rid of personal combat skill. I can't have that. As Viking, you want very high personal combat skill. Killed enough men. Now it's time to occupy land. So it's really easy to occupy land in like tribal areas because there's no forts, there's no castles, so we're threatening. Yeah, I figured. Also in the negatives, money-wise. That's no. Alright. So oh, we actually took these lands. Okay. Right. So. What I want to do is I want to kill them. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Anyone I can bribe to make this process go faster? Yes, I need money to bribe him though. We will attempt to press the rank up. Wrath, stressed, you're ambitious. Who are you? I'd rather keep on good relations. Because, okay, here's the thing. Once you become a kingdom in Sweden, you can basically just ask these guys to become your vassals and they'll usually accept because you're so much stronger than them because you're a king level and they're just count levels, right? So I'd rather not have bad opinion of them, which means 21, 62, we win. There's no way we don't win. Yeah. Oh, well, there was a way, it's just very unlikely. Ostrobothnia is way too strong. Don't like it. And so is Seattle. You gotta choose one. What are you guys doing? A Brandenburger Saxon subjugation war. And the Saxons are winning? Oh no, yeah, Saxons are winning. Of course. Saxons are these guys. Brandenburg is, okay. That makes sense. I wasn't really expecting to lose that. West Francia and East Francia have 9. Oh, no, sorry, West Francia and Middle Francia. So now we got King Carl, aka Charlemagne. Yes, I'm pretty sure Charlemagne. The Abbasids are going through a revolt. Is this an independence war? No, it's a war. Okay. Absence revolts are very useful because they weaken the Absents, who are very strong. The problem is it's never an independence war, which sucks because you want your like the dukes to go independent so you can attack independent dukes, of course. But yeah, looks like that's not gonna happen. An arm wrestling match. What's your personal combat? 22, 46. I should win. I need to train more. Don't want the travel train. Diplomacy. No. Minus 3 personal combat. I can't have that. Okay, I'm also 2 over my domain limit, which isn't good. Which counties can I afford to give up? These 2. Lost my plan. And none. Alright. We'll wait to get a bit of money. And by wait, I can't be bothered to wait. So instead of waiting, one other thing you can do as a tribe is go raiding. I'll declare war on these guys eventually, just not right now because I need to let my economy, my treasury recover. Now raiding the tribes doesn't actually give me that much money. Yeah, it just doesn't give me that much money at all. But no, it's raiding the churches give you more money. Oh, people knew I killed this guy. I don't care. So okay, you are a 4-year-old, so I'd rather kill this guy first. Actually, I can duel him. I win the duel and you die. Perfect. And now I can. You had another brother. I thought. Okay. Yours, kill the 4-year-old first. Oh, we finished trading the church. Who can we bribe? We can bribe you. There's no one else we can bribe. Gosh darn it. There's a church here. Oh wait, hold on. We don't border the province though. Okay. After the Viking Age, whether or not you border the province doesn't really matter. But before it, you do need to border it to actually make money from it. So I'm looking for churches. Also don't want to raid my anyone over in this direction because I want to maintain good relations with these guys, or at least neutral relations, because if I'm neutral there or better, then I can like just ask them, hey, do you want to be my vassal, and they'll usually accept once I form the Kingdom of Sweden. Okay, we're going to raid Scania. Who can we visit you? Ah, but he's my friend. And I also do want his land. Alright. And one of the main reasons why you raid is so you can also usually anyways, you can usually capture people and then just ransom them off, which is quite useful. Oh. Okay, that was a bit early for someone to die. Usually doesn't happen that quickly. I didn't expect it to happen that quickly. Okay. Go so descent here. Here's the thing. Because we're now a new player, and we haven't used our subjugation as spell yet, we can try and subjugate the CA land. We're not going to do that, but we can try. Well, okay, I should rephrase that. We're not going to do that yet. And I want this kid to die so much. That's why we need a guardian actually. Assign guardian to someone with good martial skill. Good martial. There's no one here that has good martial skill. Are you kidding me? Okay. Find characters, search all. Gender, any. Nibbler range, yes. Ruler, no. And still find martial skill. Anyone who would be willing to join my realm. Invite to court. Okay, you there. Teach me. Teach me the ways of the martialless. Rating, and we'll reset rating. Marshall died, you can be our Marshall. Alright, this guy, he likes me despite the fact that he's a foreigner, religious differences, that doesn't matter, because what matters is that he's a good marshal and he's teaching us. And given now that our ruler's died, I think it's probably a good place to end here. Our ruler died. Next episode we'll probably be forming the Kingdom of Sweden, vassalizing these guys, and subjugating the Danes. Or Danish culture hasn't really emerged yet; it's all mostly just Norse right now. Because I think in game it emerged around in the 950s, I think it is. But yeah. Well, bye.